For the visiting Golden State Warriors. At center, let's meet the starting five for your Sacramento. At shooting guard, at guard, in the middle, the head coach of the team. Let's hear it for your Sacramento Kings.
Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday Night Action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and David Aldridge is...
Well, Kevin...
Good perspective from Steve Kerr. DA, thank you. While we get a break, let's take a look at the October standings out west. Take a look at the Warriors. Here we go. Lurking in the basement of the conference for the time being. They're not pleased with their performance so far this season. And, of course, Sacramento tied right now. Now, Golden State's starting five. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiggins is out there with James Wiseman. And for the Kings, we've got Barnes. De'Aaron Fox out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Sabonis, and it's Medu in at the power forward. And Curry, here we go. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And already, Greg, we're seeing some of the new wrinkles that players have added to their game.
No doubt. The work doesn't end when the season does. And if you're trying to improve your skills, or if you're trying to pack on good weight, that kind of stuff needs to get done during the offseason.
Sabonis, no good. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Yeah, and quick. Like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Golden State moving it around. And the Kings pushing it up now. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
So it's the Warriors now. Curry looking it over. Thompson in the corner. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Sabonis' screen on Curry. Pass to Medu. 3-pointer. Wiseman with the rebound. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Curry outside. Hands it from downtown.
Curry.
Curry's got 5 points so far.
And this is what you think of first with Curry. His three-point shooting ability is just otherworldly.
Here's Fox. Sacramento gets it back in a new 14. Wiggins against Barnes. Over Wiggins. And again, it's Sacramento converted.
Barnes can be hard to contain sometimes around the rim. He can create just enough space to be effective.
And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento.
Looking now at some numbers for Holmes. Last season, he played outstanding. 2nd in field goal percentage, 7th in blocks. And he was among the top 20 rebounders in the league. Never shy about throwing his weight around in the paint.
And you pointed out his ranking as the 2nd best shooter in the league last season. I think with a little extra work, he could become number 1 this time around.
Well, he fights through some aggressive defense, Iguodala, using those broad shoulders and not taking no for an answer.
And how about getting the band back together? I mean, Iguodala in a Warriors uniform, considered retirement, and couldn't resist one more run with the team he's won 3 titles with.
And Holmes throws it down.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Poole the pass to Payton. Sacramento grabs the miss. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
And guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, it's not always just about free throw shooting, but it can be a large factor and disrupt your confidence.
And Lamb kicks to Mitchell. Just 3 to shoot. 14 feet away. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
And the thing about Richaun Holmes is that he's really focused on his craft as a big.
And I like GA the fact that he doesn't really go too far outside of his lane. He has great timing on his cuts. He stays on the inside and will provide some physicality. He'll shoot high percentage shots, and he really just does a great job of playing to his strengths.
There's 53 seconds left to play here in the first. Passes it to Looney. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala.
And Looney's a guy you can rely on both ends of the floor.
The Kings trail by 3. To the inside. And Holmes throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Iguodala. Up top, Bielitsa. Now the pass to Poole. Iguodala against Lamb. Shot's good by Iguodala.
Oh, we've seen this so much throughout Andre Iguodala's career. Just a gamer who refuses to let the defense get to him.
Out to Lamb. Pass to Wiles. Now Mitchell. Holmes setting the pick for Mitchell. 4 seconds left. And Looney sends it back. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. The Warriors on top. They're up by 3. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports.
Fans, your 916 crew.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. It's a 3-point game. It sets in motion a 4-game road trip. They've got Dante DiVincenzo. Davis is out there with Medu, and it's Fox, and it's Sabonis in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. An easy 2 points on the layup. Sabonis has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Kings. Curry is inside. Defended by DiVincenzo. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Play not forcing anything, just waiting for his time, collecting points in the flow of the offense.
Fox against Curry. Fox kicks to Davis. Sabonis' screen on Wiggins. Davis, the pass to Sabonis. 5 on the clock. A 3 for DiVincenzo. The offensive rebound. Great tee that time from Green.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Golden State moving the ball around. Good on the triple.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings currently have the league's longest playoff drought. De'Aaron Fox was 8 years old the last time they made the postseason.
Assistant.
He says this is the most passionate fan base. So let's be special and dig out of this hole. As competitors, we want to win right now, but we know that we're building something. Kevin?
Well, they've got the right attitude and close to a breakthrough, many people think. David, thanks. Count it. Good. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Here's Fox. Sabonis trying to get open. Fox, no good. Warriors leading by 9. There's Kuminga. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
The vision Curry has on the floor. We've seen him put those goggles up from time to time. He easily spots a ready shooter that time.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Some changes here for the Warriors. Looney comes in for Kuminga, and it's Payton in for Curry. Holmes kicks to Lyles. Inside from 13. Holmes can't get it to go in.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Payton passes to Poole. Now Bielitsa. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Lyles. And now Sacramento on the break. Here's DiVincenzo. Count it from 12. DiVincenzo's got his first 2 points.
And DiVincenzo likes to get out into the open court to try to make something happen.
Payton against DiVincenzo. Payton outside. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up and lays it easy. And the Warriors lead by 12.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Down low, here's DiVincenzo. And it's Looney with the rebound. The Warriors have gotten all of their first 6 shots to go in here in the second. What a quarter so far. Porter misses the layup. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
And guys, this first meeting always sort of sets the tone for how the rest of the season series will play out. For teams that know each other this well, this initial game is a big one.
Oh, a little touch of class there at the end of the play as he was able to convert on the finger roll.
Poole with it. Holmes covering. Looney down low. Got a piece of it. Here's Barnes. Off the mark and a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Looney. Here's Payton. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by court.
Thanks very much.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the...
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for Golden State.
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution.
All right, let's go over the first half now. and highlight the opposing forces who stood out. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiseman's out there with Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play D, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
Barnes finds Fox. Banked in off the glass.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Barnes dishes to Fox. Pass to Medu. And no good. Great D that time from Green. On the wing, Thompson. And another three for Golden State.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And, Brent, you look at the career of Klay Thompson. He's had improvements every step of the way.
Yeah, and he's still just an elite shooter that because of what Steph does, because of Draymond's unselfishness, Klay is going to add 25 points in the blink of an eye. That, along with his defense, just make that backcourt something special.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alden.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front. Look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Barnes. Davis is subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo.
A tireless rebounder. Sabonis gives his team an edge on the glass.
Fox against Curry. And the call will be against Sabonis.
Sabonis.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Curry on the wing. Back to Thompson. Lets it go with a three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist in the game. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Miles check in for Medu. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Davis. Green with the block.
I like the extension there from Draymond Green, reaching out and timing that one.
Just 5 on the clock. Fox kicks to Davis. Another three for Sacramento.
Not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Curry attacking. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, shooting might be Curry's calling card, but he has an incredible handle as well. And that allows him to get through the defense.
Passes it to Davis. Now Wiles. Another three for Sacramento.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Some changes for Sacramento. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. And it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. Warriors leading by 12.
Look who's coming out onto the court.
Curry with it. Holmes covering.
For your 9-1
Back to Curry. The three. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
It's good. Lamb's got his first points in this one.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Curry passes to Green. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Outside, Lamb. And 1:01 left to play here in the third. Going inside, he gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Lamb's got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Curry, 12 points for him. And the rejection by Holmes. Mitchell against Curry. They grab their own miss. Wiggins with the block.
Well done, Andrew Wiggins. If he can sustain that kind of energy on the defensive end, boy, he's an asset out there.
Bucket is good.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Davis, the pass to Lyles. Back to Davis. Holmes with it. Can't connect from short range. Wiggins up top, covered by Lamb. Back to Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
He's got so much vertical ability. That's easy for Wiggins.
Here's Lamb, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Ray Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. Another excellent quarter for him, especially from long range. He's buried a total of 7 3-pointers in the game.
All right, rookies coming out onto the court.
Here now a chance to show you assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Fox is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Harrison Barnes. Then it's Sabonis, and it's Medu in at the 4 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul.
The Kings trail by 12. DiVincenzo passes to Fox. And there's the pass to Medu. Back to Fox. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about Fox just getting to the rim right there? Great to see him explode at times.
Warriors leading by 10. On the wing, Thompson. Buries the long-range jumper. Thompson's got 18 points just in the second half.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Now, here's Fox. Guarded by Poole. And Looney sends it back.
Looney's starting to play a little bit angry right now, and that's helping this defense be more aggressive.
Thompson for the triple. The rebound by Medu. And for Sacramento, they're shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. DiVincenzo passes to Fox. Back to DiVincenzo. To the paint. Rule with the steal. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Drills it from outside. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's foul number 2 for him. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Kuminga. And here are the Kings now. They trail by 16. Pass to Barnes. Shot clock at 5. The 9-footer's on the mark.
Strong and long. Those are the two things that make Harrison Barnes a nice scoring option for this team.
Poole, no good.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's an aggressive defense.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Kind of like playing in the rec league. Little to no defense on that possession. And the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Poole, the pass to Thompson. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Offside Fox. They double him with Green. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Pass to Poole. Thompson in the corner. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Plenty of space. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Thompson outside. No good on the 3. The Kings trail by 14. Barnes looking around. Fox against Thompson. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter.
Fox getting in, nifty scoring there, not hesitating inside.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Klay Thompson.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
On the road, in a tough atmosphere, he's taken on the role of star tonight. If one of their other players came up short, he picked up the slack to make sure they'll be walking out of here with a win.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Warriors.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Klay Thompson.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Nobody near Barnes. Kept alive by Sacramento. Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Play control. We have De'Aaron Fox cleared for takeoff.
Thompson in the corner. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. Draymond, one of the cliches of basketball is that the ball finds energy. When teammates are making shots, does that give you more energy?
Oh, yeah, it does. You know, when we're in the flow, the ball's just moving around. It allows me to play make, and then I just try to find an open gap and take the shots where they are. Man, it was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.